Hello everyone, welcome to AKN Sprint Education. Myself Naveen, and today's session let us discuss about logarithms, which is the useful concept for class 10 students and polytechnical students. And if you know this concept, it will be helpful in intermediate as well as right. So before going to discuss about logarithms, you should have previous knowledge about exponents. You know what do you mean by exponent? For example, consider number 32. How can we express that 32 into table to 16 jar, to 8 jar, to 4 jar, to 2 jar, to 1 jar. I mean 32 we can express as 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2. As 2 is repeating 5 times, I can write as 2 raised to the power 5. Right? So how can we write as 32? We can write 32 as 2 raised to the power 5. We can write 32 as 2 raised to the power 5. Okay? This is called our exponential form. This is called our exponential form. Right? Now the thing is, how to write an exponential form into logarithmic form, or else how to write logarithmic form into exponential form. Okay, so if you understand this, so that we can go with the concept of logarithm. The definition of logarithm is, let a, b be two positive real numbers, a and b be the two positive real numbers, and a is not equal to 1. If the real number x is such that a power x is equal to b, then x is called logarithm of b to the base a, and it is denoted by log b to the base a. Simply listen, the first one is a and b are two positive real numbers. If you observe here, in 2 raised to the power 5, actually we know that 2 power 5 equal to 32. See, which is in the form of a power x is equal to b, right? Which is in the form of a power x is equal to b. In the definition, a and b are two positive real numbers. Here the value of a is 2 and the value of b is 32. And the condition is a should be not equal to 1. So as we got a value 2. If the real number x, here what is the real number x? As the value of x is equal to 5, which is the real number, such that a power x is equal to b, then x is called, what is the x here? Here x is 5. 5 is called logarithm of b to the base a. Logarithm of b. What is the value of b here? B value 32 to the base a. A value what? 32. I mean, what is the value of log 32 to the base 2? The value of log 32 to the base 2 value is 5. Okay, let me explain one more problem. For example, 64. How can I write as 64? In two table, to 32 jar, to 16 jar, to 8 jar, to 4 jar, to 2 jar, to 1 jar. I can write as 64 as 2 raised to the power 6. Okay. Now, if you observe this, which is in the form of a power x equal to b, a power x is equal to b, then x is called, here x is called logarithm of b to the base a, right? Here if you observe here, what is the value of a? A value 2 And what is the value of b? B value 64. And what is the value of x? X is equal to 6. Okay, if a power x is equal to b, then x is nothing but 6. 6 is called logarithm of b. B is nothing but 64 to the base c. I mean, what is the value of log 64 to the base 2? The value of log 64 to the base 2 is 6. Okay, children, I hope you understood what is the meaning of logarithm. Okay, if a power x is equal to b, as I told you, a power x is equal to b, which is called as exponential form, then if a power x is equal to b, then x is equal to what? Log b to the base a. This is called as logarithmic form. Okay, so let us see a few examples how to find the values of log 64 to the base 2 or log 125 to the base 5, etc. Okay, so before that we should know certain theorems related to the logarithm. Okay, the theorem number 1 is log a to the base a is equal to 1. Log a to the base a is equal to 1. For example, see log 2 to the base 2. See here both are equal. Log 2 to the base 2 must be equal to what? 1. For example, log 10 to the base 10, which is equal to what? 1. Right? So this is our first theorem, that is if a is a positive number and a is not equal to 0. If a is a positive number and a is not equal to 0, then log a to the base a is equal to 1, right? And logarithm of any number to the same base is always 1. Logarithm of any number to the base, to the same base. Okay, for example, logarithm of 25, here the number is 25, to the same base is also 25. Log 25 to the base 25 value what? 1. Logarithm of any number to the base same number to the same base must be equal to 1. For example, log 100 to the base 100 also 1. Any number to the same base. Here the number is 100, base is also 100. If both are same, then the value of log that number is 1. This is the most important point, right? Logarithm of any number to the same base must be equal to 1. That is our theorem 1, right? Also we can say that property. Now coming to second one. Log a, logarithm of 1 to any base, logarithm of 1 to any base is equal to 0, which is also an important one. Logarithm of 1 to any base is always 0 except base 1. See, logarithm of 1 to any base. For example, if I put as here 10, here the base is 10, answer is what? 0. As I told you, logarithm of 1 to any base. Logarithm of 1 to any base. For example, base is 4. So what is the answer? 0. Now can you say me logarithm of 1 to the base 1? Here in this case, answer should be 1, because here number and the base both are same. If they are same, according to theorem 1, log a to the base a value 1. Logarithm of 1 to any base is 0 except 1. Right? For example, log 1 to the base 100. What is the answer? 0. If it is number is 1, base is other number, result is 0. So this is our second theorem. Log a to the base a equal to 1. Second one, log 1 to the base a equal to 0. Coming to theorem number 3, if a, m, n are positive real numbers and a is not equal to 1, then log mn to the base a, log mn to the base a, which is equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So this is called as product law. We can also call as product law. Log mn to the base a, log mn to the base a equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. Okay. For example, see log 2 into 5 to the base 10. If you observe here, which is in the form of log m into n to the base a. How can I write as this? I can write as log m to the base a, log 2 to the base 10 plus log 5 to the base 10. Log 5 to the base 10. Did you understand, children? So for example, one more, log 3 into 4 to the base 10. 3 into 4 into 5 to the base 10. So this is called as product law. If you write individually, it will become log 3 to the base 10, log 3 to the base 10 plus log 4 to the base 10, log 4 to the base 10 plus log 5 to the base 10, log 5 to the base 10. So which is also an important law? Log mn to the base a equal to log m to the base a plus log n to the base a. So this is our third law, which is called as product law. Now coming to fourth law, which is called as exponential law, that is log m by n to the base a is equal to log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. See here, children, here we are multiplying m into n to the base a. When we are multiplying, we must add. Here we are dividing. When we are dividing, we must subtract. Right? Log m by n to the base a is equal to log m to the base a minus log n to the base a. Right? So that is called our quotient law. Okay. For example, log 15 by 32 to the base 10. How can we write as log 15 by 32 to the base 10? I can write as, see, as we are dividing here, I can write as log 15 to the base 10 minus log 32 to the base 10. Actually, here we are dividing. When we are dividing, we must subtract. Log 15 by 32 to the base a equal to log 15 to the base 10 minus log 32 to the base 10. Right? For example, log 3 by 5 to the base 10. How can I write as 3 by 5 to the base 10? I can write as log 3 to the base 10 minus log 5 to the base 10. Right? So this is our third law, which is called as quotient law. Okay? Now coming to fifth law, we can also call it as exponential law. We can also call it as exponential law, that is log m power n to the base a, log m to the power n to the base a equal to n into log m to the base a. So which is also an important law. What is that? Log m to the power n to the base a. Log m to the power n to the base a. ఏమైతుంది ఇక్కడ? So this power n is there, no? It will come into the as a coefficient. I mean it will become n into log m to the base a. Children, which is an important one? Log m to the power n to the base a is equal to n into log m to the base a. For example, log 2 to the power 3 to the base 2. See, which is in the form of log m power n to the base a. How can I express the guess? Then in etla express cheyochu? I can say that log m power n to the base a. I can write it as n into log m to the base a. I mean here in this case n is 3 children, so 3 into log m to the base a. I mean log, here m is 2, base also 2. As we know that logarithm of any number to the same base must be equal to 1. I mean log 2 to the base 2. Log 2 to the base 2 value what? 1. So 3 into 1, which is equal to 3. Let me explain one more example. Log 8 to the power 5 to the base 10. Again, which is in the form of log 8 to m to the power n, m to the power n to the base a. How can I write as log m to the power n to the base a? I can write as n into, n in the sense here 5 into log 8 to the base 10. So this is our fifth exponent, that is called as exponential law. Log m m power n to the base a equal to n into log m to the base a, right? And we have one more law. Let us explain. Coming to sixth law, log m to the base a, log m to the base a equal to log m to the base b into log b to the base a. Log m to the base b into log b to the base a, right? So for example, you see here log m to the base a, log m to the base a, I can write as log m to the base b into log b to the base a, log b to the base a. So this is our sixth law of exponent. I can say that, for example, log 5 to the base 2, log 5 to the base 2. How can I write as log 5 to the base 2? I can write as log, here m in the sense 5, so common logarithm is nothing but base is 10. So log 5 to the base 10 into log 10 to the base 2. Log 10 to the base 2. Children, are you understanding here? Log m to the base a, I can write as log m to the base b into log b to the base a. Here base is common logarithm, nothing but 10. Log 5 to the base 2, I can also write as log 5 to the base 10 into log 10 to the base 2. This is our sixth law of exponent, right? Now coming to seventh law of exponent. Seventh law of exponent, a power log m to the base a is equal to m. What is the seventh law of exponent? A power log m to the base a must be equal to m, right? For example, let us see 5 power log 100 to the base 5. They may ask question like this: 5 power log 100 to the base 5, right? See, which is in the form of a power log m to the base c. Here what is m? M in the sense 100, so the answer is what? 100. Okay, so this up to fifth law we have learned in previous classes only. Coming to sixth law, seventh law, it is new to us. So that is log m to the base a, we can write as log m to the base b into log b to the base a. And seventh law of exponent is a power log m to the base a is equal to m. Right? For example, one more question: 3 power log 243 to the base 3. Again, which is in the form of a power log m to the base a, which is equal to m. Here m in the sense 243. Okay, so a power log m to the base a equal to m into, a power log m to the base a is equal to m. Okay, these are the laws of exponents which are very important to find out the values of logarithmic function. So based on this concept, let us do the problems. So for example, find the value of log 343 to the base 343 to the base 7. Okay, find the value of log 343 to the base 7. How to find log 343 to the base 10? See, which is in logarithmic form, log 343 to the base 7. Okay, let us consider, let log 343 to the base 7 equal to, for example, x, say. Now see, which is in the form of logarithmic. This is called our logarithmic form. We can convert logarithmic form into exponential form. So this is called our exponential form. If a power x is equal to b, then I can write as x is called logarithmic b to the base a. Which is in the form of log b to the base a equal to x. How can I write as logarithmic form as exponential form? A power x is equal to b. Here a is nothing but 7. So 7 power x is equal to b is nothing but 343. Right? So how can I express as 343? As 343 is the cube root of 7, cube of 7. Right? I can write as 7 cube. So as bases are equal, when bases are equal, power should be equated. So what is the value of x? X value 3. Therefore, what is the value of log 343 to the base 7? As the value of 343 to the base 7, which is equal to 3. Right? So in this way, we can find the values of logarithmic. So for example, let us find one more question. Log root 7 to the base 7. Okay, log root 7 to the base 7. Similar manner. Okay, let us consider log root 7 to the base 7 as x. Now this is called logarithmic form. Convert into exponential form. 7 to the power x equal to root 7. Okay, 7 power x equal to root 7. How can I write as root 7? Root 7 I can write as 7 power 1 by 2. Again, as bases are equal, when bases are equal, power should be equated. So x is equal to what? X is equal to 1 by 2. Right? Now let us discuss one more problem. Log 128 to the base 8. Log 128 to the base 8. Log 128 to the base 8. So this also I can write as, see, let us do in one more method. How can I write as 128? 128 I can express as 2 6 2 4 2 3 2 2 2 16 2 8 2 4 2 2 2 ones are, right? I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can write as 2 raised to the power 7. And how can I write as 8? 8 I can express as 2 raised to the power 3. Right? So which is in the form of log 2 raised to the power 7 to the base 2 power 3. So I can write as, see, we have it is in the form of log a raised to the power m to the base a to the power n. Log a power m to the base a power n. Log a power m to the base a power n I can write as m by n into log a to the base a. I mean m by n into as number to the same base value 1. I mean log a to the base a value 1. So answer is what? M by n into 1, m by n. See, which is also in the form of log a power m to the base a power n. I can write as m by n. I mean 7 by 3 into log 2 to the base 2. So 7 by 3 into log 2 to the base 2 value 1. Logarithmic of any number to the same base, which is 1. So 7 by 3 into 1, that is equal to 7 by 3. So in this way also we can do it. Okay. Let me explain one more problem. Log 625 to the base 25. Log 625 to the base 25. How can I write as 625? I can write as 625 as 5 1 ja 5, 5 2 ja 10, 5 125 is a 5 25 is a 5 5 is a 5 1 ja. I can write as 625 as 5 to the power 4 to the base 5, nothing in the sense 1. Again, if you observe this, which is in the form of log a to the power m to the base a to the power n, I can write as m by n. I mean here I can write as 4 by 1 into log 5 to the base 5. Logarithmic of any number to the base value is 1. 4 by 1 is nothing but 4 into 1. 4 into 1, which is equal to 4. Okay. Now coming to one more problem. Log 256 to the base 4. Log 256 to the base 4. Children, how can I write as 256? I can write as 4 6 are 24, 4 4 are 4 16 are 4 4 are 4 1 are. So I can write as 256 as 4 raised to the power 4 to the base 4 to the power 1. Again, which is in the form of log a to the power m to the base a to the power n. I can write as m by n. M is nothing but 4 by n is nothing but 1 into log a to the base a. 4 by 1 is nothing but 4 log a to the base a, which is equal to 1. So 4 into 1, which is equal to 4. Right? This type of sums they will ask in examination. Find the value of log 125 to the base a, base 5, 256 to the base 4, etc. Okay. So let us do it one more problem. Log, how to find the value of log 5 to the base 25. Log 5 to the base 25. Okay. So little bit converse to previous theorems. Log 5 to the base 5. Nothing. Similar manner. How can I write as 5? 5 I can write as 5 to the power 1. See, 5 I can write as 5 to the power 1. How can I express that as 25? 25 I express as 5 power 2. Right? I can write as 25 as 5 square. Yes, of course, again which is in the form of log a to the power m to the base a to the power n. Again, I can write as m by n into log 5 to the base 5. So 1 by 2 into log 5 to the base 5, which is equal to 1. So 1 by 2 into 1, that is equal to 1 by 2. Right? So in this way also they may ask questions. Now coming to one more method, log 1 by 81 to the base 3. Log 1 by 81 to the base 3. How can I write as log 1 by 81 to the base 3? As we know that 81, which is nothing but log 1 by 81, I can write as 3 to the power 4 to the base 3. Yes or no? 81 we can express as 3 raised to the power 4. Now 1 by 3 power 4 means which is in the form of 1 by a power n. 1 by a power n I can express as a to the power minus n. So this I can express as log 1 by 3 power 4 I can express as 3 to the power minus 4. Again to the base is what? 3. So here nothing means what? 1. Again which is in the form of log a power m to the base a to the power n. Answer is what? M by n. I mean here I can write as minus 4 by 1 into log 3 to the base 3. So minus 4 into log 3 to the base 3 value 1. So minus 4 into 1, that is equal to minus 4. Okay. Let us do one more problem. Log 1 by 64 to the base root 2. Log 1 by 64 to the base 2. Yes. How can I write as 64? As I can write as 64 as 232 to 16 to 8 to 4 to 2 to 1. So log 1 by 16 I can write as 2 to the power 6, and to the base is root 2. Root 2 I can write as 2 to the power 1 by 2. 2 to the power 1 by 2. Again, which is in the form of log, which is in the form of 1 by a to the power n. 1 by a to the power n I can write as a to the power minus n. So log 1 by 2 to the power 6 I can write as 2 to the power of minus 6 to the base 2 to the power of 1 by 2. Again which is in the form of log m a to the power of m to the base a to the power of n, which is equal to m by n, minus 6 by 1 by 2 into log 2 to the base 2. So children, here nothing in the sense 1. So minus 6 by 1. This division symbol let us replace with multiplication symbol, and the reciprocal of 1 by 2 will become 2 by 1, and log 2 to the base 2 value 1. So minus 6 into 2 minus 12 by 1 is nothing but 1 only. So what is the value of log 1 by 64 to the base root 2, which is equal to minus 12. Okay. In this way they are asking the problems, right? And one more method. Express the following as single logarithm. Express the following as single logarithm. Okay. For example, the question is 2 log x plus 3 log y minus 4 log z. Right? If you observe this, here 2 log x, which is nothing but which is in the form of m log a. 2 log x, which is in the form of m log a. How can I write as m log a? I can write as log a to the power m. A is nothing but x, m is nothing but 2. I can write as log x square. M log a I can write as log a to the power of m. Here also log 3 log y I can write as log y to the power of 3 minus log z to the power of 4. Now if you observe here, which is in the form of log a log m plus log n. How can I write as log m plus log n? I can write as log m into n. I mean log x square into y to the power of 3 minus log z to the power of 4. Now if you observe this, which is in the form of log m minus log n. I mean log m minus log n, I can write as log m by n. Log m minus log n, I can write as log m by n. So see, we expressed the given logarithm as single logarithm, log x square into y to the power of 3 divided by z to the power of 4. Okay. Now let us see one more question. For example, 5 log x plus 6 log y minus 7 log z (6 log y minus 7 log z plus 9 log t minus 12 log s. Okay, we need to express as a single logarithm. Okay, so first you see 5 log x, I can write as log x to the power of 5. 6 log y, I can write as log y to the power of 6. Minus 7 log z, I can write as log z to the power of 7. Plus 9 log t, I can write as log t to the power of 9. Minus 12 log s, I can write as log s to the power of 12. Okay, so here everything is in the form of m log a. I can express that as log a to the power of m. Okay, now what you do, write down all the positive values at one side and negative values at another side. So log x to the power of 5 plus log y to the power of 6 plus log t to the power of 9. Then let us write negative terms, log z to the power of 7 minus log s to the power of 12. Right? Now here log m, I mean log x or else log a plus log b plus log c, I can write as log a into b into c. Log a plus log b plus log c, I can write as log a b c. Right? Minus, here let me take minus common. It will become log z to the power of 7 plus log s to the power of 12. Right? Now this I can write as it is log x to the power of 5 into y to the power of 6 into 2 to the power of 9, again which is in the form of log m plus log n. I can write as log m into n. Log m into n. Right? Now if you observe again which is in the form of log m minus log n. How can I write as log m minus log n? I can write as log m by n. X power 5 into y power 6 into t to the power of 9 divided by z power 7 into s to the power of 12. Okay. In this problem they are asking express the following as a single logarithms. Okay. So these are the types of problems they are going to ask in your public examination questions. This is the concept of logarithms, which is very helpful for class 10 students and as well as especially polytechnical first year first semester children. Okay, this is your first topic, the basics. If you understand the basics, you can apply the basics when we are solving the problems. I hope you understood today's session crystal clear. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, like it and share it to your friends children. Thank you.